2, 3, start. Now see, partnership versus club. Now if you understand, this club means they are not talking about the disco. Club doesn't mean disco. Club means a club where members, have you done the chapter called as NPO? Yes, so you know in NPO you would have done something like called as subscription. Yes, means in clubs what members do, you know, they subscribe to the club for recreation facilities. What is recreation? For enjoyment purposes. What this club do is they arrange sports programs. They arrange recreation facilities. Recreation means enjoyment. You know, they arrange a movie. So cultural, it is a lot of functions are there when you take admission in a club for enjoyment purposes. So partnership and club is totally different is what the answer telling us. So let us try and read this answer. We'll understand it in a better manner. Can we do that? Okay, the important distinguish are already done. These two distinguish are there in your book, so we are doing it. Can we start? Okay, partnership versus club. Abdul, you can start please. You want to read? Can't see it? Sorry? It's blurry from your, ma'am you will read? Okay, chalo. 1, 2, 3, start. Partnership versus club. It is an association of persons formed for earning profit. See this. Formed for earning profits. 1 second. Okay. Formed for earning profits, business, carried on by all, any one of them acting for all. Can I say these 3 points were already there in the elements? Yes, business, sharing profit, any one of, business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all, mutual agency. Are yes or no? Yes, okay. Club. What is club, please? A club is an association of person formed with the object not of earning profit but of promoting some beneficial purposes such as improvement of health, providing recreation, etc. So what does club do? Club organizes his blood donation camps. You know, this jogging camps where the health of the members will improve. Cricket camps where they can play cricket, they can enjoy recreation facilities. Am I very, very clear? So these clubs, you know, they charge you a very higher amount and they give you lifetime membership. Do you get this? Okay. Yes. Next. Oh, relationship. I think you very well know this word, relationship. Yes, please ma'am, go ahead. Person forming a partnership are called partners, and partner is an agent for other partners. I think we already knew this. What do you think in a club? Is a member an agent of other member? No, definitely not. See, persons forming a club are called members. A member of a club is not the agent of other members. Am I very, very clear? Yes, next. Interest in the property. Yes. Partner has interest in the property. What is interest in the property? Means when the partnership will get dissolved, the property that belongs to the firm will be taken by the partner. You know, they will tell, okay, now partnership firm is gone. Let us say this AC, this projector, respective partners will take. Let us say I and you are partners. Okay, we have a partnership firm. Once the partnership firm will dissolve, whatever assets we have will be distributed amongst us. But in case of a club, let us say we take subscription, we become a member of a club, and then later on the club is got shut down. The assets of the club are the assets of the club and not the members. So we have no interest in the property of the club. Do you get this? Interest does not mean affection here. Interest means will the asset of the respective organization will belong to you or not. In case of partnership, after the firm is dissolved, yes. In case of club, after the club is dissolved, no. Am I very, very clear? Yes. Go ahead. Member of a club has no interest. Next. Dissolution. Change in partners of the firm affect its existence. Obviously, if one partner will go, the existence of the partnership will be affected. You know, we have to admit a new partner, or maybe if there are only 2 partners, the firm will get dissolved. Are yes or no? But in case of club, if one member goes, it will not affect its existence, another member will join. Do you get this? A change in the membership of club does not affect its existence. Am I very, very clear? Read this quickly right here. Sorry? Not really, but major NPOs are clubs. Major. So NPO means non-profit organization. Okay, clubs generally are non-profit, but some clubs are profitable also. Okay? Fair enough. Done? Okay, please read this right here right away only. Did you got value addition in the yesterday's lecture? Did you got value addition in the yesterday's lecture? Did you found it for the first time that you are studying? Yes, no? So this is going to be our exact method. Read, revise, repeat and then write every single day. Am I very, very clear? Yes, fair enough. Please read. We end this chapter in 10 minutes and start with another unit. Done. You have to memorize the highlighted words. We'll just speak it once and when we go ahead. Quickly, 2 minutes maximum. Done? If you have any doubts, ask me here only. Any doubts? Okay. Fair enough. Can we start? Okay. Partnership and club. Tell me, first point, partnership. It is formed for earning profits with the objective of business. Okay, which is carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. Your club, object of earning profit is not there. They want to promote benefits. They want to promote few things. For example, improvement of health, recreation facilities, etc. etc. Okay, then the second point is relationship. Your partner are the agents of one another. Your members are not the agents of one another. Third, interest in the property. Your partner has interest in the property. Your member of a club has no interest. Next, dissolution. So partners of the firm will affect, if a change in the partners of the firm will affect the existence. Here, a change in members will not affect the existence. Am I very clear? Again, your first homework for the day. Write it as homework. Because the answer is not there, so you have to write it separately. Mark it as homework. See, this is the first homework for the day. Don't miss this again. Partnership versus club. Partnership versus club. Done? You people are for May 24 attempt, right? The next attempt. How many are there for May 24 attempt? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so few additional chapters are there. Common is there, but few additional chapters are also there. That will do it later on. But till November 23, everything is same that we are doing. Okay? Okay, fair enough. Can we continue? Okay, now, next. Next is partnership and association. Now, association means charitable association. For example, we know an association called as Tirupati Balaji Charitable Association. So that is an association, which provides free food to people, which provides free stay to people, which provides free healthcare to people. Yes or no? That is a charitable association. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's read this. 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, ma'am. Partnership and association. Yes. Okay. Once again. Okay. Partnership means and involves setting up relation of agency between two or more persons who have entered into a business. Okay. Who have entered into a business for gains with the intention to share the profit. Can I say again the same point is repeating? Yes or no? Okay. Association. What is association, please? Association revolves out of social cause. In association, charitable association, there is a cause. What cause? Social cause. Okay, then? Where there is no necessary motive to earn and share profit. See, In association, definitely there is no motive to earn profit. Association is only for charitable purpose strictly. Am I very, very clear? Yes. Okay, the intention is not to enter in business for gains. Fair enough. Let us go ahead. So, club is providing healthcare facilities, recreation facilities, enjoyment facilities. Association does not provide any enjoyment facilities. It is doing charity. Club is not doing charity. This is doing charity. This is the only difference. So, club receives a good amount from you and provides you healthcare benefits, like they'll show you movies, they'll take you out on picnic, they'll organize cricket programs, they'll organize recreation facilities, enjoyment facilities, giving you a party. That is what club does. Association will not take any money from you. It will just take a donation from you and do charity. Done? Yes, no? Okay, please go ahead. Example. Example, partnership to run a business and earn profit. Okay, then here. That's it. Members of charitable society or? One second. Okay, yes, members of charitable society or religious association. That's it. That's it. Do till here only. That's it. Read. No, that's it. That's it. Read. Everybody read. This is the next homework for the day. This will not repeat. You just, a very nice, easy answer. You just read, then we'll go ahead quickly. Silence, please. Okay, fair enough. Can we go ahead? Okay, see now, please come to 3 case studies that we are going to do, the 3 case studies. Can you see the textbook? Yes sir, I think this PDF is already there in your app now. Yes, no. So you'll get the PDF from there. So from here we have to do, and then you can refer at the question from there. Can we start? Yes, see, 3 case studies. Ratan Tata, a retired business of repute, assumed the honorary presidentship of the business of XYZ and Associates, a partnership firm carrying on the business of trading in steel pipes, on the request of the partners. Now see, what is this? There was a firm XYZ and Associates, this firm. What this firm has done, this firm went to Ratan Tata and told him, sir, you please become the president of our firm. That Ratan Tata sir was not the partner of that firm, but they requested Ratan Tata sir, please become the president of our firm. Ratan Tata sir accepted the presidency. Now, if I have to ask you, you know, in college there are certain elections like general secretary, yes or no? Student councillor. To become student councillor in a college, can I say you should take admission in that college first? If you take admission in that college, only then you can become the student councillor, yes or no? Similarly, if you want to become president in a firm, can I say at least you should be a partner in a firm first? This is what the general tendency assumes. Yes or no? Ratan Tata sir was not the partner in that firm, but he became the president of that firm. So now, what will I assume? One second. Good morning. Okay. Now, Ratan Tata sir was not the president of the firm, but not the partner in that firm, but still he became the president of that firm. Now, generally, what you will assume that he may be a partner in that firm, and that is why he may become he has become the president of that firm. Yes or no? Yes, now, Mr. Warren Buffett, you know Warren Buffett? No? Yes, no? So Warren Buffett is the richest investor on planet Earth. The richest investor. 95 years old. Warren Buffett. Sorry? That is fine. So he's the richest investor on planet Earth, Warren Buffett. Okay? Stays in US. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett lent a sum of 50 lakh to the firm, relying on Ratan Tata's association with the firm. Mr. Warren Buffett believed that boss, he may be a partner, means that firm is good. Let me lend 50 lakh rupees to the firm. Later, the firm defaulted in repayment of loan. Warren Buffett decides to sue Ratan Tata and the other partners. See, Warren Buffett, the other party, believes that Ratan Tata is a partner and gave loan to the firm. Ratan Tata sir should have denied that no boss, I am not a partner, I am just a president. But he didn't spoke anything. And Warren Buffett gave 50 lakh rupees. Later on, the firm defaulted in repayment of loan. Warren Buffett decided to sue Ratan Tata and the other partners. Comment on the validity of his decision in the context of provision of Indian Partnership Act 1932. What do you think? Can Warren Buffett recover from the partners and Ratan Tata? Can Warren Buffett recover the amount from Warren Buffett and can Warren Buffett recover the amount from Ratan Tata and the other partners? Yes, no? Yes, as per which concept? Section 28, partnership by holding out. If you are allowing any other person to represent yourself as a partner and you are not denying the fact, even if you are not a partner, then remaining partners are also liable. You are also liable if some other person gives credit to the firm on the belief that you are a partner. Yes or no? Section 28, please read. Mobile? Read it from your own, Yes, you can, but if possible, write it in a pointer format. Point number 1, write the answer. Once full stop is done, then leave one line, go for point number 2. This will be a better representation. Fair enough. Can we go ahead? Yes, no? Next. So obviously, again, this is your homework. So question number 1, 2, 3, all will be your homework. Done. Next question. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead. X and Y are partners in a partnership firm. Yes. X introduced a manager. Okay, see, I'll read. X and Y are partners in a partnership firm. X introduced a manager as his partner to Z. X introduced A. a manager as his partner to Z. A remained silent. A remained silent. This is a module question. ICAI material question. Exactly same question is there in your material. See. So X and Y are partners in a partnership firm. X introduced A manager as his partner to Z. A remained silent. Z, a trader, it is there, I will show you where it is there. Z, a trader, believing A as partner, supplied 100 TV sets to the firm on credit. See, in a company, in a firm, the CEO does not talk to people. It is the managers who talk to people who do the trading purposes. The managers represent the company. The CEO is very busy handling the company. It is the managers who represent the company, and managers deal with third party. So now X and Y are partners. They have a manager called as A. Now what happened is, what X did, he told Mr. Z that A, the manager, is not a manager, he is our partner. But in reality, the manager was not a partner. He should deny that I am not a partner, but he remained silent. Z, a trader, believing A as partner. Z believed that A is such a nice person. What he did, he supplied 100 TV sets to firm on credit. After expiry of credit period, Z did not get amount of TV sets sold to the partnership firm. Z filed a suit against X and A for recovery of price. What did Z do? He filed a suit against X and A for recovery of price. Advise Z whether he can recover the amount from X and A under the new partnership act 1970. What do you say? Can he recover? Yes, no? Yes, he can, obviously. Am I very, very clear? Again, by which concept? Section 28, partnership by holding out or estoppel. Are yes or no? See, here hint is given, not the entire answer. So, where will you get the entire answer? In the module you will get. Are do you get this? So, you have to write the entire answer from the module. Your only hint is given. Read. In that partnership by holding out, there is an example. That example matches with this concept exactly. Wait. See this. Can you see this? Are you see this? So it is there. So what do you have to do? See, write concept of section 28 and then you can write this. Okay. So what you can do is you can write section 28 concept plus the bracket I have marked. Read. Done with the homework? You didn't do the homework? The entire homework? One or two answer. Yes. But so in that question generally it was believed that if he is the president, means he should have been a partner. So the question is not telling you about anything, means it's a general assumption that we do that he remained silent. Done, can we go ahead? Yes, no? Okay, and the last case study. Nice case study. See, here what you have to do is state whether the following are partnerships. You have 6 cases, you have to just write is it a partnership, yes or a no. So you have 6 cases in front of you, you read them. In your notebook, you can write with pencil, yes or no, like point number 1, yes, no, whatever you feel like. First you solve it, then I will solve it. Done? How many answers were left? How many answers were left? 2 answers were left. Sit. Quickly. Just write a yes or a no, whatever you feel like. Quickly, we need to end this unit now. Silence, please. Quickly. Done? Okay, chalo. 1, 2, 3, start. State whether the following are partnership. A and B jointly own a car. A and B jointly own a car which they use personally on Sundays and holidays and let it on hire and as taxi on other days and equally divide the earnings. Earnings. Earning is written. What do you think? Is it a partnership or not? No. For partnership, there should be business. See, you have to check the 5 points. First point was agreement. Maybe it would have, first point was association of 2 or more person. It may be there. Second point was agreement. It may be there. Third point, business. It is there. Fourth point, sharing of, here they are not sharing the profit. They are sharing the earnings. Just the total income they are sharing. They are not sharing the profit. And what was the fifth point? Mutual agency. Chalo, even if we assume mutual agency is there, but if we understand sharing of profit is not there, sharing of earning is there. So prima facie evidence itself is not there, then why should we check the conclusive evidence? Do you get this? Are yes or no? So here we'll write no. Next, two firms each having 12 partners combined by an agreement into one firm. Is it? No. Firm is not a separate legal entity. A firm cannot enter into partnership with any other entity. You remember yesterday we did this. A company can. I can. You can. Mukesh Ambani can. Reliance Limited can. Thankyou Professional Private Limited can. But a firm cannot. Am I very, very clear? So it is a very important question. Majority students do mistake here. No. Third, A and B co-owners agree to conduct the business in common for profit. Yes, no. Yes, yes, yes. See, they are co-owners, they are doing the business and they are earning the profit. Means you can assume it that 4 conditions are there, means the 5th condition will also be there, mutual agency. So this you can consider as profit because the word profit is given. Again here also, if the word earnings would have given, then we would have said no, this is not a partnership. This is not a, this is not a partnership. Am I very, very clear? Yes, no. Doubt? It is given at co-owners, but co-owners are doing business for profit only, no? So co-owners are doing business for profit means even if co-owners are written, this is nothing but a partnership only. Like I and you can co-own this property, and if we check, see, I and you are co-owner of this property. Let us check 5 points. Point number 1, agreement there, association to one person there, business there, profit there. You are my agent, I am your agent. So even if we are co-owner of this property, we are doing the business as if we are a partnership. Then why not? Are yes or no? Yes. Any other doubts? Sure? Yes, no? Okay. So is it the partnership? Is it the partnership? Yes. See, now read this point. 4th we'll read it later. A and B, co-owners, share between themselves The rent derived from piece of land. Is it a partnership? No. If this would have been profit, we would have thought of this. Are yes or no? Again, no. Do you get this? No. We did the fifth one, na? Fourth one now we'll do. We did the fifth one, now we'll do fourth one. See, some individuals form an association. Some individuals form an association to which each individual contributes 500 rupees annually. The objective of the association is to produce clothes and distribute the clothes free to the war widows. Is it partnership? What is it? Association. Are yes or no? Last. A and B buy commodity X and agree to sell the commodity by sharing the profits equally. Yes or no? Yes, yes. See, A and B. What do? We buy the commodity, we sell the commodity. Let us say this is a commodity. We buy it, we sell it. We buy it, we sell it. We buy it, we sell it. This is our business. Whatever profit we earn, we divide it among ourselves. Then why not? This is a partnership. Are yes or no? Yes, no? Yes, sir. This is a partnership as well. Yes. Do you get this? Read the entire answer quickly. Silence, please. Yes, ma'am. That you have to assume. Na? See, all points they will not mention, but you have to keep a general understanding. If they are telling you profit, means the remaining points will also be met. Business is there, no? Buying a commodity, sell a commodity is a business only, no? Sorry? So, buying a commodity and selling a commodity is a business only. For example, if I am a company, sorry, silence please. See, what does Amazon does? Amazon buys TV from Samsung, sells TV to us. Amazon is doing business only. Amazon buys TV from Samsung, sells TV to us. Buy computers from Samsung, sell computers to us. So Amazon is doing business only, no? Similarly, A and B buys commodity X. But commodity is a daily based thing only, no? Commodity means a daily based business. So commodity X, we have to understand we have to assume that it's a daily commodity. So even if it is not on a daily basis, if you are buying something and selling something, means it is a business only, no? Yes. Same doubt. Silence please. Please read quickly. Any doubts, please ask me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, 1 minute. Done? Yes, ma'am. Any doubt? A and B buy commodity X, agree to sell the commodity X and by sharing the profit equally. See, first, association of two or more person. It is there. Agreement, it is assumed. Third, business. Buying a commodity and selling that commodity is business only. Be it one time, be it multiple times. For example, Amazon buys something from the company, sells it to us. Fourth, sharing of profit, it is there. Fifth, mutual agency, assumed. It is a partnership. Yes, you can. You can say that. Nothing is mentioned, so what do? We have to assume it as particular partnership, we can assume it as general partnership also. Any doubts, please ask me, don't discuss. Is this done? Point number 1, 2, 3 is done. Done? See, some points you have to assume, okay, because the question is framed in that manner. So what you have to do, you have to check whether the fourth point or the fifth point is meeting or not. The prima facie or fifth point is meeting, then you are done. Done? Yes, no? Okay. With this, we end your unit number 1 of partnership. Now what are we going to do is, revise the entire unit 1, right here, right now only. We are going to revise it and then we are going to start with unit number 3, not unit number 2. Unit number 3, that also we finish it today only. So that homework also you will get, that's for sure. But that also we finish today only. So I want to revise it first and then we'll go ahead. Can I do that? I'm just coming in 2 minutes, nobody will talk. Revise the entire unit with section. We'll do a revision and then we go ahead. Can we do that? Okay. Nobody will talk, I'm telling. Just revise the unit number 1 very, very quickly. Do a very quick revision as if you are sitting in a library. Take 2 minutes, Papa, I'm just coming in 2 minutes. So let's do a very quick revision. Can we do that? Okay, chalo. One second, I'll just wear this. Okay? Chalo. 1, 2, 3, start. The 4 terms that we studied at the start. What were the 4? Partners. Then the next, elements of partnership. Point number 1. Point number 2. Point number, overexcited kids, wait. Point number 1, association of 2 or more persons. Point number 2. Point number 3. Point number 4. Point number 5. Then true test of partnership, section TTP, 3 words, double of 3 is 6, section 6. Now, how many points are there in TTP? 3. What was the first point? Agreement. Second point, sharing of profit. Third point, mutual aid. Acha, which is the prima facie evidence? Sharing of profit. Which is the conclusive evidence? Mutual aid. Acha, there is a word for mutual agency. What is the word? Cardinal principle. Are yes or no? Acha, then we did, I think distinguish between radii. Yes, no? Okay, okay, fair enough. Distinguish is fine. What we can do is, yes. Now, okay, now types of partnership. What was the part? That was the first that we did. Particular partnership. Second, general partnership. Third, partnership for fixed period. Fourth is partnership at will. Partnership at will. Section number 7. Then we did something called as partnership deed. The contents of partnership deed. There were 12 points, we did 10. Do you remember the 10 points? Yes, what was the first point? Name of partnership firm. Second, name of the partners. Third, nature and place. Fourth, don't want any answer in chaos. It should be synchronized. Again, point number 1. Name of partnership firm. Point number 2. Name of partners. Point number 3. Nature and place of business. Point number 4. Date of commencement. Point number 5. Duration. 6. Capital contribution. 7. PSR. 8. Admission retirement. 9. Rates of interest on capital interest loans. 10. Provision for settlement of accounts. Are yes or no? Then types of partners. So lot of types of partners were there. What was the first one? Active or actual. Correct or ostensible. Second, sleeping or dormant partner. Third, nominal partner. Fourth, partner in profits only. Fifth, incoming. Seventh, outgoing. Eighth, partnership by holding out or partnership by estoppel. Section number 28. That's it. These are the answers that we did. Yes, no. And we did a lot of distinguish between also. Well, this finally officially ends your unit number 1. Can we start with another unit now? Okay. Please take out unit number 3. Please take out unit number 3. Everybody. Okay, can we start? Okay, and also pray to God that if after unit number 2 you get a 1-day holiday, because you don't know the level of questions unit number 2 has. Lot of questions are there, unit number 2. So let us complete unit number 3, then we'll do unit number 2. Can we start? Okay, a very very easy unit. This will also be ended today only. Can we start? 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, what is the heading of this topic? Yes, ma'am. Registration. Let ma'am, overexcited kids, let ma'am read. We also will do it together. Please wait. Yes, ma'am. Registration of firm and dissolution of firm means they are talking about the registration process. They are talking about a dissolution process. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Please. First, mode of effecting registration. That's a section you will not do unless I tell you. There are a lot of sections are there. Lot of sections are there. You cannot afford to remember every section. I'll tell you which section you have to remember. Like the 4 section we did in unit number 1 was important. Here, if the section will come which is important, I will tell you. Unless and until I tell you, you can leave the section. Am I very clear? Fair enough. Yes, ma'am. Here they are talking about registration. So this topic I am doing it from here. You can keep the module open. If it is common, it's fine. If it is not, you'll get this PDF on, it is already there on the app, right? So if some points are missed, you can copy it from there. Are yes or no? Okay, so I'll just mark it. If you want, you can also mark it in the module. Done. If it is there, it's fine. If it is not there, it's fine. Be very, very relaxed. You will get this in the, it is already there actually. Done? Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yes. When the partners decide to get the firm registered, okay, they have to file a statement in the prescribed form. They have to file a statement. Now, what is this statement? They have told us down. Yes. The statement must be accompanied by prescribed fee. How much? That they have not mentioned. They have just mentioned prescribed fee. Okay. Stating the firm's name. Okay. Then it is PPOB. What is PPOB? Principal place of business. PPOB. Principal place of business. Are yes or no? Okay. Then the name of its other place of business. Look, see, when a partnership firm gets registered, na, so it works as if it is a company. So what a company does, for example, Thankyou Professional Private Limited, if you go and check the prospectus, you will find that Sheikh sir has mentioned the address which is in Chennai, T Nagar. One more address is mentioned which is in Mumbai. The branch is in Mumbai. So what the Sheikh sir has done, the principal place of business, Chennai. But name of other place of business, Mumbai. Are yes or no? Okay, then next. The date of joining of each partner. If the partner has joined, what is the date of joining? Okay, then the names in full and the permanent address of partners. The name of partners in full and the permanent address. Next. The duration of the firm. Acha, once again, the duration, should I mention this in every type of partnership? Or only for partnership for a? Nice. Okay, can we go ahead? Are you understand all this? Okay, then please go ahead, ma'am. Correct. The aforesaid statement is to be signed by all the partners. It is to be signed by all the partners or their agent specifically authorized in this behalf. Sometimes partners authorize their agent. Sir, how to authorize someone? By giving him the power of attorney. Power of attorney is a legal document which you can get from the court. Are yes or? For example, when you become chartered accountants, you can go to the court and get a power of attorney that whatever money you earn, you can transfer it to Aditya sir. Power of example, power of attorney. Am I very, it's a legal document. So whatever money will come into your bank account, it will directly come to my bank account. Are yes or no? Power of attorney. Okay. Each partner so signing shall also verify it in the manner prescribed. See, the same point is applicable for chartered accountants also. Once you sign any financial statement, you have to verify it, only then you can sign. You just cannot sign it like this. You have to verify it. Am I very clear? Okay, then. Subsequent alteration as to alteration in the name, place, constitution, etc. that may occur during the continuance should also be registered. Let us say if any partner changes its name or if any partner changes its principal place of business. I mean, if the business changes its principal place of business or any partner changes its permanent address, no problem. You change your address and we'll give the notification to the registrar. Are yes or no? Okay, fair enough. Read this. What I want you to memorize is these points. These 5 points quickly. Read the entire answer, memorize these points quickly. I want to finish this topic today. I want to start with unit number 2 also. So tomorrow you can finish unit number 2 and a partnership is done. 16 marks in your pocket. Do you get this? Fair enough. Read. Memorize these 5 points quickly. Finish here only. We have to clear a CA foundation in this attempt. Are you say yes? last 30 seconds. Only 5 points are there. Do it quickly. Done? Zoom kids, are you with me? Okay. Okay, can we go ahead? Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Please tell me it is in front. Should I? Okay, this is fine, right? You remember the answer? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you want to register a partnership firm, there is a statement which needs to be filed with the registrar. I want you all to answer me what are the contents of that statement. Point number 1, firm's name. Point number 2, PPOB. What is PPOB? Principal place of business. Point number 3. Okay, name of other place of business. Point number 4. Date of joining of partnership. Point number 5. Names in full and permanent address of each partner. Point number 6. Duration. Fair enough. Okay, now. Next answer. Yes. Yes, ma'am. The next answer, please. Wait. Okay, done. I think almost same answer would be there in your module. Almost no, exactly same answer would be there. Done, guys? Okay, chalo. 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, ma'am.
When the registrar is satisfied.
No, question will not read. Shit.
When the registration is complete.
When registration is complete. Like, how do we know that registration is complete? How do I know that there is completion of registration of partnership? That is the question. Yes, ma'am.
When the registrar is satisfied with the provision of registration.
When a registrar is satisfied that provision of registration has been complied with, he shall record an entry of the statement in a registrar called as Register of Firms. See, he shall record an entry of statement in the register called as Register of Firms. See, who is registrar? A person who maintains a register is called a registrar. So what will he do? Once the registration is complete, he will make an entry in the register of firms. Who will make the entry? Registrar. Yes or no? Yes, now the registrar is not a normal person, ordinary person who will make an entry. So normally people underestimate registrar. He is a UPSC officer, by the way. UPSC? IAS officer, by the way. Okay, so he maintains the register. He is not a ordinary person, by the way. Am I very, very clear? Okay, go ahead. Then he shall issue a certificate of registration. Are a certificate of registration? Are yes or no? Okay. Then.
However, registration is deemed to be complete as soon as the application.
Oh, wait. Everybody, read this point. Please explain me what this point is trying to say. Come on. Everybody. Yes, who's telling me? Please raise your hand. Yes.
First of all, once the application is issued, then he shall give the prescribed fees amount and also the necessary details, all of the details that are required. Once everything is completed, then he shall deliver to the register and he will register.
Okay, see, he's correct. Registration is complete as soon as an application in the prescribed form with prescribed fee and necessary details concerning the particular of the partnership is delivered to the register. Means, as soon as you file an application along with statement, along with prescribed fee and any other necessary details that the registrar has asked to the registrar, as soon as you complete the application proceedings, you are registered. Despite the fact the certificate of registration is received at a later date. For example, see this. Let us say on 1st January 23, you have filled the application plus fees plus details that the registrar has asked. Okay, the registrar recorded your entry and he gave you a certificate on 14 February 23. 14 February 23. Now, he gave you a certificate of incorporation, certificate of registration on this date. On the certificate of incorporation, you know what will be written? You are registered with effect from 1/1/23. That is the date when the application was filed. Am I very not the date when the certificate is issued? Am I very clear? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, what is the next point?
The recording of an entry in the register of firm.
The recording of entry in the register of firm is a routine duty of the registrar. Obviously, are yes or no? Read this answer as well quickly. Done? Done, guys? Yes, no? Okay. The next answer. This is fine. This you don't need to repeat this. Now, the next point. Okay. While doing the homework now, you do this answer. This one. Not the next one. Are yes or no? When registration is complete, you don't do, it's fine. This answer you have to do. Am I very clear? So in the previous unit, 2 distinguished and 3 case studies was your homework. Here in unit number 3, first answer is the homework till now. Am I very clear? Okay. Then can you see consequence of non-registration? Are yes or no? Here you can write, if you have the module, refer directly from question number 1. Directly from question 1. So where is question 1? In Edward book only, don't worry. Okay? Are yes or no? See this. What is the question, ma'am? Consequence of non-registration. See, registration of partnership is voluntary, not compulsory. Registration of partnership is optional, not mandatory. So the question is, what will happen if we don't register? What is the maximum that can happen? That is the question. Am I very, very clear? Okay, see. Can you see this? May 18, 4 marks. May 19, 4 marks. November 20, 4 marks. RTP May 21. December 22, 6 marks. A very, very, very important question. Am I very, very clear? So this question definitely you cannot attempt to leave. Obviously this is an homework. That is an undoubted question. So let us try reading this. Can we do that? Okay. I think in your module also this answer would be there. Yes, no? No? Is it there in this manner? Okay, I'll just mark it. Okay, fair enough. See. A very interesting answer. Can we start? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, very, very interesting answer. Obviously, you will do this answer here only. Can we start? 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, ma'am.
What are the consequences of non-registration?
What are the consequences of non-registration? Yes, ma'am, please.
Under the Indian Partnership Act 1930,
Under the Indian Partnership Act 1932,
registration of firm is not
registration of firm is not compulsory. This we already knew. It is optional. Okay, then.
However, an unregistered and
Firm.
And the partners
However, an unregistered firm and the partners suffer from certain disabilities. Now, what is the disabilities? Yes, please.
a partner of an
No, no.
suit between partners and firm.
Suit between partners and firms. See, what is the point telling you? Yes, ma'am.
A partner of an unregistered firm cannot file a suit against the
A partner of an unregistered firm cannot file a suit against the firm. A partner cannot file a case against its own firm because the firm is unregistered. That is the first point. Second,
suit between
no, we have to complete the entire point.
thereof
Or any partner thereof means a partner of an unregistered firm cannot file a suit against the firm or cannot file a suit against another partner. For example, if I, Srinivasan and Abdul, we three are partners, the firm is unregistered. Anything happens, I cannot file a case against the firm, I cannot file a case against Srinivasan also, against Abdul also. They both also cannot file a case against me. Do you get this? See, this is so dangerous. We cannot file a case. Let us say something happens, the firm is unregistered. Abdul says, I will sue you in court, and we both will start laughing because of women on this. Do you get this? Okay, then.
Can we register partnership agreement, sir?
Sorry?
Can we register partnership agreement?
We can register partnership actually. Yes. Any partnership can be registered. Yes, ma'am.
Or any partner thereof for the purpose of enforcing a right arising
For the purpose of enforcing a right arising from a contract or a right conferred by the Partnership Act. In short, against a contract, you cannot file a case. In short, round story short, I being a partner cannot file a case against the firm or against any other partner. Am I very, very clear? Next point. Yes, ma'am.
suits between firm and third
Suit between firm and third parties. Even interesting. Yes, ma'am.
no suit can be filed
No suit can be filed by or on behalf of unregistered firm against any third party. You cannot file a case against a third party also. Neither you can file nor on your behalf your lawyer can file. And do you see, this is so dangerous. Let us say you did a contract with a third party. For example, you sold some goods to him. Now you are about to receive 1 crore rupees. That guy denied. You said, I will see you in court. And he'll start laughing. You see, this is so dangerous. Yes or no? Now please tell me. They are telling you, registration of firm is not compulsory. But the consequences are so nice. Please tell me, will you register it or not?
Yes.
You will. Do you get this? Okay. Yes, please tell me.
for the purpose of
For the purpose of enforcing a right arising from a contract, yes. Unless the nonsense farm is written, yes.
Firm is registered.
Unless the firm is registered and the persons who are registered as partners in a firm, means if your firm is registered or if the persons who are partners of a registered firm, they can file a case against each other, they can file a case against the firm, they can file a case against the third party. Am I very clear? Means, round story short, if I am a partner of a firm which is not registered, can I file the case against the firm? Can I file a case against my firm? Can't you? Yes or no? No. Can I file a case against my partner? No. Can I file a case against the third party? No. But can third party file a case against me? Yes. Am I very clear? Are yes or no? Are you able to understand this what I am saying? Can't hear you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then next.
Claim for set-off.
Claim for setup. Oh, very interesting point. Please read this point. Please tell me what is this point number 3 telling you? Anybody? Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can mark these points I say in detail, sir.
This point, what we can do is, see, okay, what we'll do is we'll take a photo. We'll take a photo of this. I'll give it to Ifana ma'am. She'll forward it to you.
Sir, already uploaded, sir.
No, this marking you want, na? Marking you want, na? So she'll forward it to you. Don't worry. Because in the ICI material, no, few points are not there.
Sir, how long you study in the phone on this, sir?
How long you study in?
Phone. It speaks for self.
Silence please, don't worry. In the ICI material, a lot of points are there. That is why few chapters I am covering from this. Like this chapter is better in Endovet. Yesterday it was better in study material, so we did in study material. This chapter is better in Endovet, that is why I have to do from Endovet. If companies are the same as study material, so we do from study material. So we have to do this hopping. So we have to adjust for few chapters please. Yesterday it was good in study material, so we did from study material. This is better from Endovet, so you have to do from Endovet. Marking, I'll take the photo, I'll forward it to her and she'll forward it to you, don't worry. Okay, yes, anybody, what is this point telling you? Anybody?
The third party cannot claim more than 100 rupees.
More than 100 rupees? More than 100 rupees? No. What is the set off by the way? So that also we don't know. What is the set off? Settlement. Example? See. They are telling you unregistered firm cannot claim a set off in excess of 100 in a suit filed against the firm by a third party. Filed against the firm by a third party. Means, let us say, this is our firm, Mambalam. We are unregistered. Okay? Here, we have Rajni sir. You know Rajni sir? Are Rajnikant sir? Now what happened is, see, our firm is unregistered. We have Rajni sir. Now what happens is, we sold goods to Rajni sir. Okay, we sold goods, say, let us rupees 10,000 to Rajni sir. Sorry? No, 10,000. 10,000. We sold goods worth rupees 10. Listen to me very carefully. We sold goods worth rupees 10,000 to Rajni sir. Now Rajni sir was busy in shooting. He forgot to pay. Okay. Now obviously we are unregistered. We cannot file a case against him because he is a third party. Yes or no? I being unregistered cannot file a case against the third party. So I was waiting. Meanwhile, what happened is, I purchase certain goods from Rajni sir. You know that glares? Rajni sir glares. Okay, so I purchase goods from Rajni sir. I said, sir, you have an amazing that glare style. Sir, please give me your glares. I'm a big fan. So I purchased that glares from Rajni sir. Now, the glares was worth 12,000. Example. It is worth 12,000 crore. But let us say 12,000. Now, I also got busy. Now, Rajni sir being a third party, he filed a case against me. See, he is third party. He can file a case against me. I am unregistered. I cannot file a case, but he can. Now, in the court, what is happening is, I am telling him, sir, see, I have to take 10,000 from you. You have to take 12,000 from me. So let us do one thing. Let us set off. Let us set off. So let us set off at rupees. Sir, you give me 2,000, and we are done. Are yes or no? But this we can't do. Why? Because maximum set off we can do is rupees. That's it. Do you get this? Maximum. Sir, why have they done this point? Because doing a set off is a very ordinary thing in a business. If at all people are into business, you would have known, like, doing this set off thing is very normal in a business scenario. So what they want to do, they are stopping all normal scenarios so that you get registered. Are do you get this? Instead of this 10,000, see this. Instead of this 10,000 and 12,000, let us say this would have been rupees 1,000 and this would have been rupees 1050. Now again, I cannot file a case against Rajni sir, but he can. So he filed a case against me. So what I told Rajni sir, मैंने कहा sir, see, I have to take 1,000 from you. You have to give me 1050. Sir, let us set off. Sir, you give me 50 rupees. This I can. Maximum 100 rupees set off I can. More than 100 I can't. Because 100 is a very basic limit. See, they want to cover you. You know, they want to set the bar so that you registered. 100 rupees set off nobody does. If you are a businessman, you leave 100 rupees. You will not even call for 100 rupees. To give me my 100 rupees back. You are doing business. You will leave it. So they want. So by setting these points, they are forcing you to get registered.
Sir, if I have to give 2,000 rupees means,
If I have to give 2,000 means?
I am selling the goods for 2,000 and purchasing for 3,000.
Wait. Okay. Selling the goods for 2,000. Okay. And purchasing for 3,000. Are yes or no? Okay. Means you are telling Rajni sir, sir, I have to receive 2,000 from you. I have to pay you 1,000. Let us set off. 1,000 I will pay you. You can't. Maximum set off you can do is 100 rupees. You will have to pay him full 2,000. You can receive full 3,000 for him if he gives you. You cannot do any set off. Am I very clear? Maximum 100 rupees you can do set off, be it receipt or payment. Beyond 100 rupees you can't if you are unregistered firm. Am I very clear now?
Both receipt and payment.
Both receipt and payment. The law is very silent, right, on receipt or payment. So we have to understand both they are talking about. Fair enough. Am I very clear? Ma'am, any doubt? Yes? So here that guy has asked me, sir, if this would have been 2,000 and 3,000 instead. What does 2,000, 3,000 means? In this case, I am selling goods worth rupees 2,000 to Rajni sir. Means I have to receive 2,000. I purchased 3,000 goods from Rajni sir. Means I have to pay in 3,000. So if you do the set off is coming to 1,000. I am telling Rajni sir, sir, do one thing. I will pay you 1,000. Since I purchased more, law says you can't. Because maximum set off you can do is 100 rupees, be it receipt or payment. That is not a benefit. So set off is always a benefit. Setting off is a benefit. You know who will do this? That first you make me payment, then I'll make you payment. Set off is a benefit. They are stopping all the benefits so that you get registered. Done? Yes, no? Okay, fair enough. Let us go ahead. Yes, Amma, please go ahead. Point number 4.
Suit by third party against
Suit by third party against the firm. Yes.
an unregistered firm and its partners can be sued by
And unregistered firm and its partners can be sued by third party. Third party can sue the unregistered firm, third party can sue the partners also. Am I very clear, guys? Yes, next.
However, the following rights remain unaffected by non-registration.
However, the following rights remain unaffected by non-registration. See, even if you are non-registered, still the law says you have not done some great punishment. Still, some rights will be given to you. See, if you are registered, that is more beneficial. If you are not registered, you are less beneficial. That doesn't mean that law will not come at your side. Some rights the law has still given you. Now we are understanding what are those rights if you are not registered. Yes, point number 1.
A partner of an unregistered firm can file a suit for the dissolution of the firm.
A partner of an unregistered firm can file a suit for dissolution of the firm. Means, if he wants, okay, boss, the business is not working, let me dissolve the firm. If the other partners are not agreeing, he can file a suit for dissolution of the firm. Okay, let's dissolve the firm. Okay, then, acha, this point will not be applicable in case of partnership at will. Because in case of partnership at will, you don't need anybody's consent. You just have to give them a notice. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, then,
Or for
No, or for accounts of dissolved firm, or for claiming a share in the assets of dissolved firm. For example, if he says, "Ki boss, I want to check the accounts of the dissolved firm," the partners are denying, he can file a case. Or if he says, "Ki boss, the firm is dissolved, I want to take this asset home," you can take that asset home. Legally, I am asking for my share. The partners are denying. I can file a case even if the firm was unregistered. Am I very, very clear? That is the first point. Second,
The official assignee of receiver acting for an insolvent partner of unregistered firm.
the official assignee of or, okay, this is not of, this is or actually. This point will be there in your module. These 5 points would be there in your module. Please check. This point would be there in your module. Are you yes or no? Yes, ma'am. Please tell me. The official assignee
Official assignee or receiver.
or receiver acting for insolvent partner. See, if a partner gets insolvent, so he appoints an official assignee or receiver is as good as its agent. Okay. Now, what happens is, yes, please tell me.
Of unregistered firm may bring a suit for the realization of the properties of an insolvent.
May bring a suit for realization of properties of an insolvent partner or further realization of property of dissolved firm. See, if a partner gets insolvent, means his liabilities are more than its asset. He is not able to pay its liabilities, and that is why he is insolvent. Now what happens is, if he is an insolvent, what he wants is, okay, please give me all my assets so that I can pay all my liabilities. So what he can do is, if a partner gets insolvent, he can tell its official assignee, official receiver, okay, whatever assets I have in the firm, please ask for my assets so that I can pay off my liabilities. If the remaining partners are denying, he can file a case.
Can you repeat?
Yes, see, let us say there are 3 partners, A, B and C. C gets insolvent. Now if a person gets insolvent means his liabilities is more than his assets. Are you yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what the C will do? He will ask his manager, okay, Mr. Manager, please go to A and B and tell them that whatever assets I had in the firm, please sell it and give me my money back because I want to pay off my liabilities. If the firm denies, then the insolvent partner can file a case.
Yes, sir.
Are you yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But the firm is not registered.
So
How will he fight case?
that is what I am telling you, that is an exception. Exception. So few exceptions are given. Are you yes or no? Okay, yes.
An unregistered firm can file a suit.
An unregistered firm can file a suit or claim a set off for sum not exceeding 100. Means they can claim a set off maximum 100. Are this you already done na? More than 100 you can't. Till 100 you can. Are yes or no? Okay, next point. Acha, see, okay, wait. This I'll tell you with an example. The next point. You know there is a pizza brand called as Domino's. No? You know Domino's, yes or no? Okay, so when you go to buy Domino's and the bill comes out, which we are obviously not interested in. You can see the pizza and you jump on it. What is that company which handles Domino's in India? Sorry? Sir, please don't ask us knowledgeable question. Sir, you ask us the latest movie that is out. Sir, we will tell you. Sir, the latest update about movies and all. Sir, we can tell you. Please don't ask us knowledgeable questions.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Yes, I can. When you order Domino's pizza, you go to the store and you order Domino's pizza, the bill is come out. Let us say you ordered one cheese burst pizza. Okay, people are not fantasizing pizza. Now, let us say order one cheese burst pizza, one Coke, one garlic bread. You pay them and the bill is out. What is that name written on the bill? On the invoice. What is? It is your name written, but what is the name of the company? Is it Domino's? No? Sir, we have never seen the bill only. Sir, we only see the amount. We share the amount, 100 rupees, and sir, we pay it. No? The name of the company is Jubilant Food Works. What is the name of the company? Jubilant Food Works Private Limited. What is the name of the company? Jubilant Food Works Private Limited. Jubilant. Interview questions. So the next time you go to Domino's, please check the bill. You will find it Jubilant Food Works and then your name and the amount. Jubilant Food Works has got the exclusive right for selling Domino's in India. Are you yes or no? Now, let us say, you know this blue color icon, the trademark of Domino's? This blue color logo is there, no? Domino's. Are yes or no? What I did is, Domino's is a pizza, like Domino's pizza brand. What I did is, this company, let us say it is not Jubilant Foodworks Private Limited. This was Jubilant and Sons. This was a partnership firm, Jubilant and Sons, and this was unregistered. This was a firm, Jubilant and Sons, which was unregistered. It introduced a pizza called as Domino's Pizza, and this was their trademark. What I did is, I opened a firm, Amma and Sons. Okay, my firm was registered. What I did is, I introduced Domino's Italy and I took the same logo, Domino's Italy. He introduced Domino's Pizza, blue color logo. I introduced Domino's Italy, blue color logo, same logo. He came to me, I said, I will not return a logo, do whatever you want. Your trademark is mine. You are unregistered, I am registered, I will take your trademark. Can I do that? Yes? No? Why? You understood the question, right? You didn't understood the... See, there is a firm called as Jubilant and Sons. The firm has, listen to the question when I am speaking, so you will understand in first attempt only. There is a firm called as Jubilant and Sons. The firm is unregistered. It introduced Domino's Pizza. It introduced a trademark, that blue color logo. What I did is, the firm was unregistered. I opened a firm, Amma and Sons, registered. I introduced Domino's Italy. And I was using the same logo, the same trademark. This Domino's Pizza came to me and he said, why are you taking my trademark? Why are you doing this? I told him, boss, you are unregistered. I am registered. I can take your trademark. Nobody can tell anything to me. This is what I am telling him. Now you tell me, can I do this or I can't do this?
No.
Can I do this or I can't?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No? Why? Because he has some? Arey, talk to me. Silence, please. But, ma'am, you understood the question now? Okay. Can I do this or can I steal someone's trademark if he is not registered? Can I steal someone's trademark if he is not registered? No? Yes? Last my question is, can I steal some firm's trademark if the firm is not registered? Can I do this? Yes? No? You can't. You cannot steal some firm's trademark if the firm is unregistered. Why? Sir, the firm is not registered. The trademark is registered under the Trademarks Act. The Trademarks Act is a different act. A different Intangible Asset Act. Means he has registered this trademark. Silence, please. He has registered this trademark under a different act. So you cannot steal that trademark even if the firm is not registered. Am I very, very clear? Yes or no? Round story short, if you are a partnership firm which is not registered, you cannot steal somebody's trademark if the firm is, if you are a firm which is registered or unregistered, you cannot steal some firm's trademark if the firm is not registered because the trademark is registered. Am I very, very clear? See this. Yes, ma'am. Sorry? Without registration they can't use trademark. They can't. They cannot. So can you open a firm in the name of Boat Italy? Boat Italy. No, you can't because Boat is a brand of your phones. Boat Italy. Boat Italy. Can I open a brand in the name of Reliance Italy? Can I do this? Can I open a firm in the silence, please? Can I open a firm in the name of Infosys Italy? Tata Consultancy Services Italy? No, because all these firms they have a registered logo. We are not sitting in a garden. Silence, please. Ma'am. What is the problem? Yes, please ask me. Please ask me. What is that? Idli. Idli. Idli vada. So Boat is a brand of earphones. Sorry? Ha, iPhone also you can't, na? What? iPhone, yes, you can. Hi, Italy, you can. Acha, I means HI, right? iPhone Italy, you can't, na? That is what I am telling because it is a brand. Yes. I am telling it for the last time. Please be silent when somebody is asking loud. Yes, ma'am.
Can we steal the logo?
You cannot. That is what the entire discussion is going out, no? You cannot steal the logo, you cannot steal the trademark, even if the firm is not registered, because the trademark or the logo is registered. If the trademark or the logo is not registered, then you can steal. But generally the trademark and the logo is registered, only then you can put it. Fair enough. Lot of discussion is there. Yes, ma'am. Please go on point number 4.
Non-registration will not affect the enforcement of rights arising.
Non-registration will not affect the enforcement of rights arising otherwise than out of contract. Example. For an injunction against wrongful infringement of trademark means if somebody has stolen your trademark, despite the fact you are unregistered, you can file a case against him because your trademark would be registered. Do you get this? Sorry? Infringement means somebody has stolen or used your trademark. Wrongful infringement. Using your trademark in a wrong manner. Done? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Last.
The right of a third party to file a suit against
The right of a third party to file a suit against
the
the unregistered firm or its partners remains unaffected. Means third party can file a case against you. Am I very, very clear? Please read this answer right away, right here only. Very, very, very important answer. Quickly. This you can read it from here. I think the point number 1 to 5 is there in your module. Are yes or no? Please answer me. The point 1 to 5 is there in your module, no? Yes, sir. This point is not there? This point is there, no, ma'am? Different. Okay. Read it from here. Quickly. Yes, ma'am. Please ask me. When we notice, no? So, okay, how will a firm know when other firm is registered or not? So, if a partnership will register at the end of the name, in the bracket, registered. For example, Mambalam in the bracket, registered. They have to openly mention. No, registered. Registered or short form. RUGIS. Done? Ma'am, please do it from here. If you have any doubt, please tell me. A lot of chaos is created in the class. Done? Done, guys? Can I ask yes, no? Is the answer done? You want one? You need 1 minute more? Who are still doing it? Please raise your hand. I'll wait for 1 minute more. Okay, do it quickly.
Sir, an unregistered firm can file a suit for the accounts dissolved. How it
Point number 3, right? Point number 1.
accounts of dissolved firms.
Correct.
How, sir?
Means if the firm is dissolved, they want to settle the accounts, they want to make payment to the creditors, whatever money is left, the partners want to distribute among themselves. So if the remaining partners are not agreeing, the partners can file a suit against the remaining partners. If there are 3 partners, A, B and C, C is not agreeing to show the accounts. I am telling him, let me settle the accounts, he is not agreeing, so I can file a case against C. My firm can file a case against C. Done? Done? Okay, chalo, let us do this. 1, 2, 3, start. I'll ask you, you have to answer me. Consequences of non-registration of firm. Like if my firm is non-registered, what will be the consequences? Point number 1. If I am a partner of an unregistered firm, can I file a case against the firm? No. Can I file a case against the other partners? No. Can I file a case against the third party? No. Against the third party, can I do that? No. Can third party file a case against me? Yes. Acha, next. Can I claim a set of exceeding rupees 100? No. But can I claim a set of up to rupees 100? Yes. Acha, then. But there are few rights which remains unaffected even if you are not registered. Point number 1. Can I file a suit to settle the accounts of dissolved firm? Yes. Can I file a case to settle the accounts of dissolved firm? Yes or no? Yes. Second, if I am an insolvent partner, can I ask my official assigner or receiver to take my share from the firm? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Point number 3. If I am an unregistered firm, can I claim set of up to rupees 100? Yes. Can I claim set of up to rupees 100? Yes. Point number 4. Can I file a suit on someone who has stolen my trademark? Yes, sir. And last point, can third party file a case against me? Yes, sir. Can third party file a case against me? Yes, they can. Very, very, very important answer. Can we go ahead? Can we go ahead? Yes, sir. Okay. Now, see this. Yes, ma'am. This is so irrelevant. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, ma'am, please.
Dissolution of firm.
Dissolution of firm. Yes.
The dissolution of firm means the discontinuation of the jural relation existing.
Arey, what is this jural nonsense? Wait. Legal. Wait. Our typist is very nice. Wait. Okay, chalo, you can read the entire answer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, ma'am.
The dissolution of firm means the discontinuation.
The dissolution of firm means discontinuation of legal relation between the partners. Discontinuation of legal relation. Yes, then.
But when only one of the partners retires or becomes incapacitated.
But only when one of the partner retires or becomes incapacitated from acting as a partner due to death, insolvency, insanity. The partnership, that is relationship between such a partner and others, is dissolved, but the rest may decide to continue. Please explain me what is this point trying to tell you. What is this point trying to tell you? Everybody, please.
Even partner dies or retires from a firm, the rest partners can negotiate and they can decide to continue.
Correct. See, if there are 3 partners, if one of the partner becomes insolvent, let us say there are 3 partners, A, B, C. If C becomes insolvent, or if C dies, or C becomes insane, So the existing relationship is dissolved. See, the partnership is dissolved. The partnership is different. Dissolution of firm is different. One is dissolution of partnership. One is dissolution of firm. Dissolution of partnership means the relationship is end. Dissolution of firm means the business is end. If there are three partners and if one dies or becomes insane or becomes insolvent, then the relationship is ended. Sorry. Then the relationship is ended. But if you understand one thing, the relationship is ended, but the remaining partners like A and B, they can still continue the business. So what they'll have to do is they have to temporarily dissolve the relationship, dissolve the firm, tear the agreement, make a new agreement, and then they can continue. Are yes or no? Yes, fair enough. Then,
The particular partner.
in such case, in practice there is no dissolution of firm. Technically there is no dissolution of firm because they have started the firm once again, no? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we go ahead? Okay, then
The particular partner goes out, but the remaining.
the particular partner goes out, but the remaining partners carry on business. Are yes or no? Acha. But only two partners are there. One is when one died. Let us say there are only two partners, A and B. B died, or B became insolvent, or B became insane. So the relationship ends, or the business ends. Relationship also ends, business also ends. Am I very, very clear? Okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
In the case of dissolution of the firm, on the other hand.
In case of dissolution of firm, on the other hand, the whole firm is dissolved. Am I very, very clear? Yes. Then
The partnership that terminates between each and
the partnership terminates between each and every partner. Am I very, very clear? Fair enough. Read. Yes. Sorry? You are hungry? 9:30. 9:40. Too much hungry? 10 o'clock is fine. 9:30. Give me 5-10 minutes. I'll do one more answer and then we can stop for a break. Amma, so much talking. Okay. Can we start? Are yes, no? Okay. Okay. You go to any state, one thing is common between all the students. First, they are always hungry. Second, always sleepy. Always hungry and always sleepy. I don't know why. And they eat 20 times a day. I don't know how. Still sleepy all the time. Fair enough. Can we start? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Now this answer is nice. Yes, ma'am, please.
Reasons for dissolution of
Reason for dissolution of firm. See, if you check your module, take out your module. See, in the module if you see now, see this. Can you see this? Dissolution without the order of court. Are yes or no? So you have to open this. Dissolution without the order of court. First I am doing this and then we can take a break. See, here I am writing dissolution without order of court, which is called with love voluntary dissolution. Are yes or no? Matlab here, if you want to dissolve your firm, you don't have to take anybody's permission. The court will not come in between. You can dissolve yourself voluntarily. Are yes or no? The next answer that we'll do, there it is written dissolution with the order of court. Means if you want to dissolve yourself, you have to take permission of the court. Am I very, very clear? First, let us do the easy answer. Yes, Amma.
as a result of any agreement between all the
As a result of any agreement between all the partners,
partners.
that is dissolution by, for example, in the agreement if it is written that if any partner feels that the firm should be dissolved, then let us ask for each other's consent. If the consent is approved, we'll dissolve the firm. That is called dissolution by agreement. You don't need anybody's permission. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you understood this or not? Okay. Next.
By
Oh ho ho. If you tell me this point meaning, I'll give you chocolate. I promise. A Marwadi guy is keeping a bet. No, that you have to tell. If you Google it, 15 marks cut per subject.
If every partner is insolvent.
Wait. Yes, ma'am.
If every partner is insolvent,
The firm will dissolve. Only that is written. Only 3 chances I'll give her. 1 chance is gone. Only 3 chocolates, 3 eclairs I can afford. Sorry, yes. Both partners are fight. No. Hey, wait. See, second chance is gone.
There are 3 partners.
There are 3 partners.
And first case, if the 3 partners become insolvent,
Okay.
the firm will distribute it.
Okay.
If 2 partners become insolvent, then also the firm will get distributed.
Chalo, give him a clap. It's right, you deserve a chocolate. See this. By the adjudication of all the partners as insolvent or all the partners but one as insolvent. Means see, just remember this point. An insolvent partner cannot become anybody's partner. And insolvent partner cannot become anybody's partner. He can't. An insolvent guy cannot become anybody's partner. Now let us say there are 10 partners. And all 10 became insolvent. All 10 became insolvent, the firm is closed. Compulsory dissolution. But let us say there are 10 partners. 9 became insolvent. 1 is solvent. And it doesn't matter, na? For a partnership you need minimum 2 people. Now these 9 cannot become my partner. Only 1 is left. 1 guy cannot run the partnership business. So again, can I say the firm will dissolve? Yes or no? Acha, obviously he have to dissolve the firm. If he wants to continue, then he have to take somebody else and he can continue the firm. Yes or no? So if there are 3 partners, like he said, all 3 are insolvent, the firm will dissolve. Or if there are 3 partners, 2 are insolvent, the firm will dissolve. It is called by adjudication of all the partners or all the partners but one is insolvent. That is compulsory dissolution. Adjudication means with the order of court. Order of court. You get insolvent only with the court's order. You cannot tell your friend, see, I am insolvent today. You have to take court's permission. Do you get this? Nice answer. What's your name, by the way?
Anthony is sir.
Sorry?
Anthony is sir.
Anthony. Okay, great. Can we go ahead? Not speak only. Yes or no? Want a break or no? This answer will end only then I'll give you a break. Silence, please. Yes. By the business of the firm becoming unlawful. You know Gujarat? Gujarat is a state in India. In Gujarat, liquor is banned. You know this? Liquor. Don't go to Gujarat. So in Gujarat, liquor is banned. Now let us say I, and for example Anthony. I and Anthony started doing a liquor business in Gujarat. Can we do that? No, because there liquor is unlawful. So if you do unlawful business, your firm will get dissolved. Do you know where the liquor is sold the most in India? Gujarat. The liquor is sold the most in Gujarat and it is banned in Gujarat. Welcome to Gujarat. Okay, fair enough. The liquor is sold, the liquor income, the maximum liquor income is derived from Gujarat, but liquor is banned in Gujarat. Okay. Silence please. Can we go ahead? Yes or no? Okay, then next. Yes. Oh, this is nice. Wait. Sorry? No, dissolution without the order of court. So court will not come in between, na? The police will come and shut your business. Or if you know you are doing an unlawful business, you should not continue, no? You can yourself shut, na? You to know na you are doing unlawful business. Then you should yourself shut the business. Voluntary dissolution. Silence please. Yes, Anthony.
If I file an insolvency case in the court and before the
is out.
insolvent,
Hmm.
can I dissolve the firm before that?
Yes, you can. Done, because if you have filed an application with the court, means you are going to get insolvent. So you are automatically not a partner anymore. So you will file an application means you are an insolvent as per you, and you will file an application. Nobody goes to court just to prove yourself insolvent. If you are insolvent, you know it. So you will go to court. No? So if an application is also filed, means you are an insolvent person. Fair enough. Can we go to the next answer? Yes, no. Okay, this is important. Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Subject to agreement between the parties
Subject to agreement between the parties
on the happening of certain
on happening of certain contingencies. Yes, such as efflux of time means completion of time. You know, partnership for a fixed period. Can I say if 3 months is completed, 6 months is completed, the partnership will be completed? Or yes or no? Okay. Point number 2.
completion of the venture
Completion of venture. You know particular partnership? Are yes or no? Once the venture is completed, the partnership is completed. Then next point. Death of partner. Let us say there are 2 partners. If one is died, can I say the business will go? But if there are 3 partners, one is died, the remaining 2 can still continue. They can temporarily shut down and they can still continue. Are yes or no? Okay. Next point.
insolvency of a partner
Insolvency of partner. Again, if there are only 2 partners, one becomes insolvent, the firm will dissolve. But if there are 3 partners, one becomes insolvent, the firm will dissolve temporarily, but the remaining partners can continue by making a new agreement. Are yes or no? See, that is what they have written. Yes, ma'am.
in case of death it is to be noted that
In case of death, it is to be noted that
a contrary agreement may
a contrary agreement may be made by the partners only if the number exceeds 2. In case of death, if there are 3 partners and one died, can I say we can make an agreement and file a new do a new partnership business? Are yes or no? Yes. Then,
if there are only 2 partners the only result of either
if there are only 2 partners, the only result of either's death will necessarily be the dissolution of the firm. Obviously, if there are only 2 partners and one died, the business is gone. Are yes or no? Fair enough. And the last point. The last point. Yes.
by a partner giving notice of his intention to dissolve
By a partner giving notice of his intention to dissolve the firm in case of partnership at will. Are yes or no? You know, in case of partnership at will, one person can give notice and the firm will dissolve. Are yes or no? Okay. And then,
and the firm being dissolved
and the firm is been dissolved from the date mentioned in the notice, or if no date is mentioned, from the date of communication of the notice. This we have studied earlier also. For example, if I am giving a notice that I want to dissolve the firm, my firm is partnership at will. So the firm is dissolved from the date which is mentioned in the notice. Let us say we write in the notice that firm will be dissolved from 1st January 23. So the firm will be dissolved from 1st January 23. If no date is mentioned, then firm will be dissolved from the date you give the notice. Are yes or no? That's it. Fair enough. The next answer is resolution with the order of court. That is a separate answer. Just read this answer and then we can go on a break. Okay, this answer is also an homework. It's too less homework. Yes. Silence, please. No, just read this answer. We are taking a break after this. Quickly. Second last bench. Abdul. I'll take you out with me without giving any break. Done? Yes, sir. Sorry? This point? This one is it? Okay. Last bench, Amma. Done? Done, yes or no? I don't care about the break, trust me, I want the answer to be completed at any cost. Is this done? Okay, we'll just repeat this and we take a break. See, here we are talking about dissolution without the order of court. I need cases where I can dissolve without the order of court. First is, can I dissolve it through an agreement? Don't look here, just answer yes or no. Can I dissolve it through an agreement? Yes. Second, by adjudication of all the partners as insolvent or all but one as insolvent. In the bracket it is written compulsory dissolution. Means you have to dissolve. Nobody is giving you an option, you have to dissolve means you have to dissolve. Third, can I say if the business becomes unlawful, I have to dissolve? Are yes or no? Then, in case of certain contingencies, I have to dissolve the firm. Point number 1 is efflux of time. Point number 2, on completion of a particular venture. Point number 3, death. Point number 4, insolvency. In case of death, if there are more than 2 partners, then you can continue. But if there are only 2 partners, if one partner died, can I say business will dissolve? And last, in case of partnership at will, any partner can give a notice and dissolve the firm. That it will be dissolved from the date will be mentioned in the notice, or if no date is mentioned, the date of communication of notice. Are yes or no? These are the cases where you can dissolve without the order of court, that is voluntary dissolution. Yes, no. This is a homework question as well. Have you marked this? Fair enough. We take a must 10 minutes break. 20. Okay. We take a 30 minutes break. Okay, that's it. That's it. Silence, please. Now, see this. I'm starting, ma'am. Can we start? Now, see this. We have to end this chapter. Now, see. The next answer, if you ask me, this is important. See, this answer is already homework. You have to write this homework. The next answer now, what is the next answer? By intervention of court. Means here, dissolution is happening, but here it is happening with the intervention of court. Means the court is coming in between and telling you please dissolve. So here you have to write dissolution by court. Dissolution by court. Silence please. Now you are done. Break is done. Now here again you have to write refer question 2. Refer question 2. This question again we'll do it from a question. No talking now. This question again we have to do from the question. Done? This question we'll do it from the question part. Can we start? Okay. Now see. This answer will be there in your module as well. But we have to do this. See the answer asked how many times? RTP November 18. November 18 4 marks. June 22 4 marks. Okay. Now obviously this answer is important and obviously this answer is your homework as well. Chalo. 1, 2, 3, start. Yes ma'am. What are the grounds for dissolution of firm at the order of the court? Means dissolution is happening but the court is coming in between and telling us to dissolve. Are yes or no? Now this answer is already there in the module as well. Okay. Now first I'll just give the marking. Okay, chalo, we can start directly. Yes ma'am, please. 1, 2, 3, start. Dissolution by the court. Yes. At the suit of a partner, the court may dissolve a firm on any one of the following grounds. See, here you have to go to the court, only then the court will dissolve the firm. Are yes or no? Yes. Okay ma'am, please. Insanity, yes. If a partner has become of if a partner becomes of unsound mind, then any partner can, let us say there are 2 partners, one partner has become of unsound mind. So any partner can go to the court and approach the court, respective sir, please dissolve our firm. One of the partner has become an unsound mind. So you know the remaining partners, what they can do? They can take advantage of it and ask him to sign any document or paper which is very bad for the business. And that is why lawfully one of the partners should go to the court and ask them, boss, please dissolve our firm. We don't want an unsound partner. Do you get this? Yes, please go ahead, ma'am.
The suit for dissolution
The suit for dissolution in this case
can be filed by
can be filed by the next friend of insane partner or by any other partner. Now, next friend does not mean best friend. Next friend means any friend, any cousin, either he can file or the other partner can file. Are yes or no? That is the first point, insanity. Yes, ma'am. What is the second point?
permanent incapacity.
Permanent incapacity means he is not able to do anything. He is not able to understand things. He is paralyzed. So, for example, you know Reliance Limited? Who founded Reliance Limited? Dhirubhai Ambani. Now, Dhirubhai Ambani in his last days, no, he was paralyzed. He was in a wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair. He was not able to take any decision. And so, he was out and Mukesh Ambani took over. Are yes or no? Because he was permanently incapable of doing anything. Then how to do the business? Are yes or no? See, yes, please, ma'am.
If a partner becomes permanently incapable of performing his duties
If a partner becomes permanently incapable of performing his duties as a partner, full stop. Yes, then
permanent incapacity may arise from an incurable
permanent incapacity may arise from incurable illness like paralysis, cancer, that which is incurable. If it is curable, then you are capable. If it is not curable, then it is incapable. Are yes or no? Okay, fair enough. Then
The suit for dissolution in this case must be brought
the suit for dissolution in this case must be brought by a partner other than the person who has become incapable. See, if a person has become incapable, obviously he cannot file the suit. The remaining partner should file. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See, next point number 3.
guilty of misconduct.
Guilty of misconduct. For example, if a person has done anything which is bad for the business, for example, let us say I, Srinivasan and Vijay Mallya, we three are partners. Now Vijay Mallya has done bank fraud, due to which if we three are applying to the bank for loan, the bank is not giving us loan. Why? Because see, the liability of partners is unlimited. If the firm will not be able to pay, he will catch the partners. Let us say our firm was not able to pay. He went to me, I said I don't have money. Okay, he'll go to Srinivasan. He asked Srinivasan, do you have the money? He said no, go to the third partner. He go to the third partner. Vijay Mallya started laughing. So do you understand this? Means if you are a partner which is guilty of misconduct because of you, if the business is getting affected, the remaining partners can approach to the court to please dissolve our firm. We don't want him as our partner.
Yes, sir.
Am I very, very clear? Ma'am, to understand this. For example, I, Vijay Mallya and Abdul, we cannot become partners because if we apply to the bank for loan, the bank will not give us loan. Because Vijay Mallya is guilty of misconduct. That is why we cannot do business with such person, so we have to dissolve the firm. Yes, no. Can I, Abdul and Ajmal Kasab enter into partnership? You know Ajmal Kasab, the attacks of 26/11, Taj attacks Mumbai, the terrorist Ajmal Kasab. Can I, Abdul and Ajmal Kasab enter into partnership? We'll do the business of making bomb. We'll make bombs. Can we do that? No. We will not. See, I and Abdul can do that. We are lawful. We'll take the license, but people won't trust Ajmal Kasab that he'll make bomb. He'll throw it to anybody. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are yes or no? So he is guilty of misconduct, so we cannot do business with him. Are yes, no? Fair enough. Now let's read this. Yes, ma'am.
If a partner is guilty of conduct which is likely to affect
prejudicially the carrying on of the business, regard being had to the nature of business. That is, if the business is of such kind that the partner is affecting that business, so I have to ask the court to please dissolve the firm. I cannot do business with him. Fair enough. Go ahead.
the suit for dissolution on the ground mentioned in the clause,
The suit for dissolution on the ground mentioned in the clause must be brought by a partner other than the partner is guilty of misconduct. Obviously, a partner is guilty of misconduct. He will not go to the court, na? That see, it's my fault. Please resolve our firm. Are yes or no? Fair enough. Let us go to the next point. Yes. Persistent breach of agreement. Guys, what do you mean by breach of agreement? Breach of agreement. Cancellation of agreement. What is persistent breach of agreement? Sorry? See, one is your breach of agreement. Okay? Means cancelling an agreement. What is persistent breach of agreement? Again and again. Cancelling the agreement again and again, again and again, again and again. For example, let us say I have entered into contract with my creditor that boss, I will make you payment in 3 months. Okay, I was not able to make the payment. Can I say I have breached the agreement? Yes. So creditor said no problem. One more time creditor trusted me. I told him I will make the payment in 3 months. One more time it did not make it. Creditor said okay. One more time I told creditor I will make the payment. One more time I didn't make it. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times I did not do it. Can I say I am breaching the agreement again and again? So creditor can lawfully go to the court and tell me, "Ke boss, this form is not nice. It is breaching the agreement again and again. Let us resolve this form." Am I very clear? You know those check bouncing cases? Like if you give check to someone and if the check is bounced, the bank or the other party can file a case on you. Yes, sir. Yes. Even if it is bounced once, they can file a case on you. If it is bounced twice, thrice, they can definitely file a case on you. Do you get this? And if you become a chartered accountant, you will become a chartered accountant. After you become a chartered accountant, if your check is bounced, the institute can send you a notice and question your degree. Because the check of a chartered accountant cannot bounce. Yes, sir. Yes. Are, do you get this? Not talking only. Are, yes or no? Yes, fair enough. Let us go to the next part. Okay, let us read this. Yes, ma'am. Persistent breach of agreement. Yes. If a partner willfully and persistently commits breach of agreement regarding management or otherwise conducts himself in the carry of business in partnership with let us do till here only. If a partner willfully and persistently commits breach of partnership agreement, that's it. That's it. In short, if a partner breaches the agreement on a continuous basis, the other party can file a case. Am I very clear? Fair enough. Let us go to the next point. Yes. Transfer of whole interest. Please tell me. Can I say, if you remember, there were 4 partners, I, Abdul Srinivasan and Allu Arjun sir. We all were having 25% stake. Allu Arjun sir told that I don't want to do business with you. I am transferring my share. Do you remember that? So we told Allu Arjun sir, if you want to transfer your share, you can, but you need the consent of. But let us say Allu Arjun sir transferred his share without seeking our consent. He transferred his share. So we can apply to the bank, okay, boss, see, he has not asked us, let us dissolve the firm. Because that is a compulsion given by law. So you are breaking the law. If you are breaking the law, it is unlawful. So we will be in the unlawful category. So we will have to dissolve the firm. Am I very clear? Let us read this point. Yes. If a partner has transferred the whole of his interest in a firm to an outsider, okay, so you can do till here, wait, to an outsider, wait, ya fir, that's it, detail here, baki is irrelevant, wait, that's it.
Transfer of partner's interest does not.
Okay, just can you just read from the start, please?
If a partner has transferred the whole of his interest in the
If a partner has transferred the whole of his interest in the firm, transfer of partner's interest does not by itself dissolve the firm, but the other partners may ask the court to dissolve the firm if the transfer occurs. See, if you want to transfer your interest, you can. This is not a problem, but you should take the consent of all the partners. If you do not take the consent, then the remaining partners can ask the court to dissolve the firm. Transferring is not illegal. Not asking other partners is illegal. Do you get this? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. Next point. Loss. See, what is this? Yes, ma'am. If the business of the firm cannot be carried on except at a loss. See, if you are doing loss on a continuous basis, okay, then lawfully you can apply to the court and you can dissolve the firm. See, if you understand elements of partnership, you know there was a point sharing of profit.
Yes, sir.
Means sharing for purpose of sharing of profit, there should be profit. Only then you can share it. If in the business there is loss on a continuous basis, means 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, loss is there on a continuous basis karke. Means if you understand that your business is not going to suffice in the future, then what you can do is dissolve the firm. Am I very clear? Now, see, you know Zomato? Zomato. Are Zomato? Then one more is there. You know Lenskart? Zomato, Lenskart. Talking about Zomato. Zomato is in losses since the past 8 years. 8 years Zomato is in losses. To earn 1 rupee, Zomato spends 300 rupees. To earn 1 rupee, Zomato spends 300 rupees. It is in losses. It's a startup. Still, it is not yet shut down. Why? What is the point telling? that if it is a loss, then you should shut down the business. Zomato is doing loss since the past 8 years. Not a single amount of profit is earned. Not 1 rupee profit is earned. Then why the Zomato is not shut? Sorry? Incorrect. Similarly, Lenskart doing losses since the past 5 to 6 years. Why is it not shut yet? You know Mamaearth, losses since the past 4 to 5 years. Sugar Cosmetics doing losses since the past 4 to 5 years. Why is it not shut? Because all these are companies. They are not partnership firm. At the end of the name, the word limited or private limited is added. Means if I open a partnership firm and I do loss on a continuous basis, 5 years, 6 years, then I have to shut down the business. But if I open a company, a startup, you know the meaning of the word startup? Dunzo is a startup. Rapido is a startup. So if I open a startup in the name of company and then I do loss, then it is fine. Am I very, very clear? A flaw in the law means if you open partnership firm and do losses, 4 years, 5 years, you have to shut down business. But if you open a company, loss 5 years, 6 years, you can do the loss, no problem. Yes, no. Okay, chalo, let's start this. Yes, ma'am.
Since the motive with which partnership are formed
Since the motive with which partnership are formed is acquisition of gains, the court having in discretion to dissolve a firm where it is impossible to make profit. If it is impossible to make profit, obviously you have to dissolve the firm. And am I very, very clear? Let us say if I and Srinivasa, we enter into partnership and we are telling people that we are going to import fuel from Saturn. You know Saturn? Saturn. We are, planet. We are going to import fuel from Saturn and then we are going to sell the fuel in Abu Dhabi. Import from Saturn, sell the fuel to Abu Dhabi. Ya fir import from Saturn, sell it to Jupiter. And we'll make huge amount of profit. Can we do this? It is impossible to make profits. Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you have to shut down the business. Do you get this? Next.
just an equitable clause.
Just an equitable clause. Yes.
If the court considers just an equitable to dissolve the firm.
If the court considers just an equal to dissolve the firm means, as per the court, it is good if you shut down the business. Sir, as per the court, when it is good to shut down the business? For example, see, ma'am, can you read this?
For example, in case of deadlock in the management.
For example, in case of debt, see, there are 4 points. This is point number 1, this is point number 2, this is point number 3, cut this, etc. Write here point number 4, loss of substratum. Loss of substratum. See, I want to finish this unit today. Loss of substratum. Yes. Now we'll do these points. 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, ma'am. What is the first point?
If the court considers it just an
If the court considers just unequitable to dissolve the firm. For example, point number 1.
in case of deadlock
In case of deadlock in the management. What is deadlock? So deadlock. What is deadlock? Sorry? Incorrect. What is deadlock?
No proper guidance from the manager.
No?
Proper guidance.
No. See. Let us say there are 3 partners. Partner A, partner B, partner C. There are 3 partners, partner A, partner B, partner C. They are doing the business of bottles. Bottles. So Mr. A says, I will buy bottle from Allu Arjun sir. I will buy bottle from Allu Arjun sir. Mr. B says, I will buy bottle from Salman Khan. You know Salman Khan loves all this. So let me buy bottle from Salman Khan. Mr. C, he says, I will buy bottle from Shah Rukh sir. Correct? Allu Arjun sir, Salman Khan sir, SRK sir. Now these 3 partners are not agreeing on a common terms. They are fighting over it. A is saying Allu Arjun sir, B is saying Salman Khan sir, C is saying SRK sir. They are not going on common terms. Continuously there is deadlock in the management. There is fight in the management. Then if there is deadlock in the management, you should shut down the business. Are yes or no? It means partner not coming on agreeable terms. Do you get this? Okay. Second point. What is the second point, ma'am? Ma'am, point number 1 is done. Second. Partners not being on talking terms. Arey, we do this no with our friends. I will not talk to you. I will not talk to you. Arey, let us say there are two partners A and B and they are not talking to each other. They are not talking to each other. Means if an employee is going to A, he is telling go to B. I am not talking to B. If an employee goes to B, he is telling go to A. I am not talking to A. So partner is not in. See, in a partnership is like a family. In a family, if two heads are not talking to each other, how the family will run? Arey, yes or no? Like at our home, if mom and dad are fighting and they are not talking to each other, that is one of the worst days. You should stay far from both of them. Arey, yes or no? Fair enough. That is point number 2. What is point number 3?
Speculation by partner.
Speculation by a partner on stock exchange. What is speculation? Gambling. Gambling. See, trading is different. Gambling is different. Trading is investment on the stock exchange, which is legal. Gambling means you took the money and you were like, invest this money in all the shares. You see, you like the price, you are investing. You are not even doing any analysis. Just investing. You are investing in the morning, selling it in the evening. Intraday transaction. You know what is intraday? Investing in the morning, selling it in the evening. Investing in the morning, selling it in the evening. You are doing speculation. Speculation is not allowed because speculation is gambling as per the law and gambling is not allowed. Investing is allowed. Means if you want to invest the money in, let us say, TCS, long-term investment, 15 years, 10 years, 20 years, this is fine. But if you want to invest in a company in the morning and you want to sell the shares in the evening, options. Have you heard of the word options? No? There is something called as options, call, put. It is there. No problem. If you don't know, no problem. You know shares, right? So if you buy the shares in the morning, sell it in the evening, it is called intraday transaction. Intraday is called as gambling. This you cannot do. Am I very, very clear? Yes, no. This is legal. See, intraday is also legal, but it is termed as gambling. So partnership has strictly told gambling is not allowed. Am I very, very clear? Long-term investment is allowed, gambling is not allowed. Done? Anthony, doubt?
Sir, gambling in house.
Sorry. So this is actually what happens in the stock market. If you invest money in the morning and you take it out in the evening, it is called speculation. Speculation is nothing but gambling. So law says gambling is allowed, but for partnership business it is not allowed. If you want to form a company and do it, it's fine. You know there is a company called as Cars24. It was there in the Shark Tank. Yes or no? Sorry? So recording is off. Oh, camera is here. Oh, nice. Oh. Still, it doesn't fire. It is not moving also. See, you know there is a company called as Cars24. Yes, sir. So if you will read Cars24 interview, you know what they did? All the money that they had, they invested in speculation. And their entire money was zero. They lost all the money that they earned. The loss was in crores. Crores. All the money that they earned, they invested in the stock exchange in speculation. They put it in the morning, all the money was zero by the evening. And the loss was in crores. It was around 100 crores. Sorry? No, Cars24 is a company. I'm just giving you an example. So that is gambling. That 100 crores can be 1000 crore by the evening or it can be zero by the evening. So this is legal. Everybody can do. Company can do. Partnership can't. Because partnership is like a small business. Small traders should avoid. Like you should avoid speculation. I should avoid speculation. Warren Buffett can do it because he has knowledge of it. Yes or no? Fair enough. Next point.
Court can order.
No. Point number 4, loss of substratum. What is substratum? Object. If the main loss of substratum means loss of object. If the main object of the business is lost, for example, Birla Cement. You know Birla Cement? If Birla Cement stopped selling cement, if Nestle stopped selling Maggi, you know Maggi? If Nestle stops selling Maggi, the main business is lost. Yes or no? Then how should you do the business? You should stop your business, you should discontinue your business. If Cadbury stops selling dairy milk, yes or no? Then the main business is lost. Do you get this? Then it's better you shut down the business. The court can order the dissolution of the firm. You know Nokia?
Yes, sir.
Nokia. What did Nokia do? Nokia didn't shifted to Android software. So earlier days there was 2 companies only, Nokia and Samsung. iPhone was very rare. So what Samsung did? He shifted to Android. Nokia did not. Nokia was was very happy with its own software only. So Nokia was like, let me not only produce the phones. I'm not interested in phones. What did they do? They shut down it at the last. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. That is loss of substratum. Do you get this? Please read the entire answer quickly. We have to do this and then we can go ahead. Quickly.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
there is a one embarrassment.
1 second, ma'am. Yes.
Persistence of each other.
Embezzle means stealing something. Embezzlement. Stealing something. Stealing. Chori. Quickly. Silence, please. Silence, please. Done. Done? Done, yes, no?